All right, Niranjan, I'll get you all the updates, national, international and sports and all the stories we broke today on Superfast 50. Let's get started. Union Home Minister Amit Shah held a high-level security review meeting today on Jammu and Kashmir for recent targeted killings in the Union Territory. The meeting started around 3 p.m. in the presence of National Security Advisor Ajit Doval, Army Chief Manoj Pandey, Union Home Secretary Ajay Kumar Bhalla, Jammu and Kashmir and Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha. Hundreds of Kashmiri Pandits along with their families have fled the valley after the killing of at least 3 Hindus in Kashmir in the last 3 days. Earlier, the government had been adamant and was preventing Pandits from returning to Jammu. The Kashmiri Pandits have left Kashmir Valley due to the worsening security situation arriving in Jammu. Jagti camp, a Kashmiri Pandit decides to cancel KHEER Bhawani MELA. The Hindu group cancels the MELA amidst the threat posed to them by targeted killings. The decision was taken after the killing of Hindu lady who is Rajini Bala in Kashmir. Uttarakhand Chief Minister PUSHKAR DHAMI won the Champawat Assembly by poll by a margin of over 55,000 votes today. The DHAMI secured 58,258 votes against Congress candidate Nirmala Gharodi, who has bagged just 3,233 votes. This is the first time ever Congress lost the deposit in the seat. Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has asserted that his government would not implement the Citizenship Amendment Act, speaking at a function organized to mark the conclusion of his government's first anniversary celebration. He said that the state government has taken a firm stand that citizenship would not be determined based on religion. Major explosion broke out at the residence of a local TMC leader Iqbal Ahmed's house in West Bengal's Hingalganj village today. One man killed in the blast. As per the sources, the bomb exploded in the morning, leaving people present at the venue in a state of shock. The blast happened at TMC leader's house in North 24 Parganas district in West Bengal. The TMC leader Iqbal Ahmed is said to be absconding since the incident. Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan has now put an end to the language row from his end. He has said that all Indian languages are national languages and added that no language is less than Hindi or English, and also asserted that it's the main feature of national education policy. A 500 crore survey was allocated by the Bihar cabinet. The objective of the survey is to conduct caste-based census in the state for its own resources. The completion of the survey has been fixed to February 23rd next. Till now, 12 agendas has been decided at the cabinet meet. Looks like they were eagerly waiting for the caste census. After the Bihar government decided to conduct a caste-based census, a clamour for the same exercise has now grown in Maharashtra, with NCP taking the initiative. NCP has renewed the pitch for enumerating the population on caste lines to ascertain the social status of different communities. External Affairs Minister S. JAISHANKAR said that India's foreign policy is not sitting on the fence. The foreign minister said that taking part at GlobeSec, talking on taking friendship to the next level, allies in the Indo-Pacific. The statement came as the foreign minister was asked about New Delhi's stance on the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war and whether India can afford to be sitting on the fence as an emerging world leader. He even adds that Europe needs a change in mindset. Delhi CM Arvind KEJRIWAL has appealed not to politicize the killing of renowned Punjabi singer Sidhu Moosewala. Pro-Khalistan posters were spotted at a flyover in Punjab's Mansa. The posters have surfaced ahead of the anniversary of Operation Blue Star on June 6th. Punjab Congress President Amrinder Singh Raja has met Punjab Governor Banwarilal Purohit along with other party leaders as well. They demanded an NIA probe into Sidhu Moosewala's murder. The Punjab police team has arrested 2 more persons from the Bhirdana village in Haryana's Fatehabad district. Punjab police team raided the village in connection to the Moosewala murder case. Swami Avi Mukteshwar announced that he and his followers will offer prayers at the shivling-like structure which was claimed to be found in the GYANVAPI complex. The Jammu and Kashmir Pradesh Congress Committee, at the conclusion of its appealed Congress High Command Rahul Gandhi to lead the party at the national level. A show cause notice has been issued by Jammu and Kashmir Congress to AZAD loyalists and former legislators G.N. Monga and Wakar Rasool Wani for boycotting the Sankab Shivir and holding a private program. Popular Front of India carried out a nationwide protest against the attachment of its bank accounts by the Enforcement Directorate. Mumbai police detained 8 MNS workers who were allegedly distributing party chief Raj Thakrae's letter over loudspeaker row in Chembur. Union Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports Anurag Thakur has launched a nationwide cycle rally from Major Dhyan Chand National Stadium in Delhi on the occasion of World Cycle Day. PM Modi visited the mega exhibition organized at the Indira Gandhi Pratishthan in Lucknow during the groundbreaking ceremony of the 3rd UP Investor Summit.
साथियों, यूपी में 80,000 करोड़ रुपए से ज्यादा के निवेश से संबंधित समझौते यहां हुए हैं। ये रिकॉर्ड निवेश यूपी में रोजगार के हजारों नए अवसर बनाएगा। आज भारत के पोटेंशियल को भी देख रही हैं और भारत के परफॉर्मेंस की भी सराहना कर रही है। कोरोना काल में भी भारत रुका नहीं, बल्कि अपने रिफॉर्म्स की गति को और बढ़ा दिया। हम G20 अर्थव्यवस्थाओं में सबसे तेजी से ग्रो कर रहे हैं। मैं समझता हूं कॉरपोरेट वर्ल्ड के लिए, और यहां जो उद्योग जगत के लोग हैं उनसे मैं आग्रहपूर्वक इस विषय पर कहना चाहता हूं। कॉरपोरेट वर्ल्ड के लिए इस समय एग्रीकल्चर में इन्वेस्टमेंट की एक गोल्डन अपॉर्चुनिटी है। केंद्र की एनडीए सरकार ने अपने 8 वर्ष पूरे किए हैं। इन वर्षों में हम, जैसा अभी योगी जी बता रहे थे, रिफॉर्म, परफॉर्म, ट्रांसफॉर्म के मंत्र के साथ आगे बढ़े हैं। 2014 से पहले हमारे यहां कुछ 100 स्टार्टअप भी थे, लेकिन आज देश में रजिस्टर्ड स्टार्टअप की संख्या भी 70,000 के आसपास पहुंच रही है। अभी हाल ही में भारत ने 100 यूनिकॉर्न का रिकॉर्ड भी बनाया है। वन नेशन, वन टैक्स, जीएसटी हो, वन नेशन, वन ग्रिड हो, वन नेशन, वन मोबिलिटी कार्ड हो, वन नेशन, वन राशन कार्ड हो, ये सारे प्रयास हमारी ठोस और स्पष्ट नीतियों का प्रतिबिंब है।
CBI documents say the Delhi minister used paper companies to park black money. Sensational details emerge on the Satyendra Jain investigation. Black money and disproportionate assets under lens. Republic has accessed another incriminating document against Arvind Kejriwal's key minister Satyendra Jain. The CBI charge sheet mentions the names of the companies associated with Jain. Big admission in the Assam violence. The PFI link has now been confirmed. The full Assam PFI dossier is out. The Assam police reveals that PFI has been active since 2016. Investigation now into the PFI role in violence. In a big setback for Karti Chidambaram, a special CBI court dismissed the Congress MP's anticipatory bail application in the Chinese visa scam. NCP will appeal to Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray to convene an all-party meeting to discuss the caste census issue. BJP National Vice President Vasundhara Raje claims that the Congress party's Rajasthan government has asked police to track the movement of every one of its own party's MLAs. The Congress has shifted its Rajasthan and Haryana legislators to resorts in Udaipur and Raipur to prevent poaching ahead of the Rajya Sabha polls on June 10th. Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan asserted that his government would not implement the Citizenship Amendment Act. Union Minority Affairs Minister Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi took on Kerala Chief Minister and said that whenever he protects the tortured and the harassed minorities from Pakistan and Bangladesh, the state feels that their secularism is in danger. 6 people travelling in a private bus are feared to have been burnt to death in a road accident near the Kamlapura town in Karnataka. Women workers fell unconscious after owing to gas leakage in Visakhapatnam district of Andhra Pradesh. The unconscious women workers in a bus were taken to a medical facility. Swami Avi Mukteshwar announced that he and his followers will offer prayers at the shivling-like structure which was claimed to be found in the GYANVAPI complex.